So we have been travelling for what, an hour and a half now? We had a few small problems when I first arrived. Do you mind? Good morning everybody. Today is the day, it's moving day. I'm feeling a real mix of nerves and excitement all at the same time. It's kind of weird thinking like this is the last time I'm gonna wake up in my bed or in my family home until like Christmas, and that like this is more of a permanent move than university, and that will be my new home once I've moved there, not here anymore, which is a bit mind-blowing. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better than I did earlier in the week. I had a little wobble, feeling a bit nervous about going, and I got a bit upset, but I think I just needed to get that out of my system to feel excited today, and I do. Had a good sleep last night as well, so my nerves must be gone about the situation because I pretty much slept through the whole night. Though it was really cold last night. It's been very hot recently, not like sort of a broad holiday hot, but warm for the UK. And last night was the first night that it was really cold, so I'm starting to wonder, like, is autumn upon us? Like, am I moving down south in a last attempt to escape the northern cold and try and cling on to a few more weeks of summer? So I do hope it's warm down there. It seems a bit gloomy here, but that is probably because it is like 7:30 in the morning. So it's still a little bit like grey and miserable looking, but it's meant to be a nice day today, so I'm hoping once I get to London it's going to be sunny and warm to like welcome me to my new home. So I'm just saying goodbye to my favourite member of the household right now. Bye bye sweetheart, I'm gonna miss you. I love you. Oh. Always been problems, it's true. So I learn it, and now I know I don't wanna play God. Maybe I'm crazy, but I'm not wrong, baby, it's true, yeah. What if I'm not good? What if I'm not good? If you never love me back, What if I'm not good? What if I'm not good? If you never love me back, So we have been travelling for what, an hour and a half now? Hour and a half in the car, and we're about to stop up at the service station because, as ever, I need a wee after an hour into the journey, and that's just so classic, just like Cambridge days. But we're just going to stop off really quick, not lunchtime just yet because it's only like 10:30ish. Sorry, I've got loads of stuff, it's all going to end up falling on me. And then back on the road again. Dad is currently at the steering wheel, but I think Mum's going to take over right next up. And then only like 4 more hours to go, 5 more hours to go, who knows. But should be there probably about 2 o'clock, 2:30ish. To be good, but being good always been problems, it's true. So I learn it, and now I know I don't wanna play God. Maybe I'm crazy, but I'm not wrong, baby, it's true, yeah. Hi everyone, so I haven't really videoed that much since arriving. We had a few small problems when I first arrived that really needed like sorting out and things before I got properly moved in and unpacked, and it did take like 6.5 hours to drive here, so we did arrive quite late and have a lot of unpacking to do. So it meant that I just didn't really have time to try and film, and like my parents and I were quite stressed out, so it probably wasn't the time to get my camera out and start filming while we had, you know, mountains of things to unpack. But I am all unpacked now. The room's starting to feel a lot more cozy and homey, and I definitely feel a lot more happy here now. As you can see, I've sort of decorated, put my photos up, my fairy lights. I just got my furniture in the places I want it, and definitely feeling a lot better. Yija arrived as well, so we've kind of explored the area together a bit. And we're going out for dinner with my parents tonight, so that's why my hair is wet. I've just jumped out of the shower. I'll give you guys a proper room tour probably later on, but I think for now it's just best to settle in, meet my housemates, and throw myself into social situations as much as I can, maybe without the camera, because they don't really know I do this as well. So maybe that'll be a fun conversation starter, but I hope for now like you can at least sort of see what the journey's been in part 1 and part 2 of this video, and I'll keep you updated. So we're off out for dinner now with my parents and with Idra, and I can't wait to show you the place we're going to, because we popped in there today when we were like exploring the high street and things, and it's like a pub with like a restaurant side that's kind of looks like a barn or something. Like it's really pretty, like prettily decorated, that's what I'm going for. But it's got like this amazing ceiling where it's like cut off, and like a really high ceiling where it feels like it would have like been a barn, or could have been a barn, like with such a high roof and like an upstairs bit that kind of goes round, and you can look all the way to the top, and it's not like a floor that covers all the way, it kind of goes around, if you get what I mean. I'll show you videos when I actually get there and you'll see what I mean, but it's really cute inside. Very like oldie worldy, cutesy, nice sort of mood lighting. So I'm really excited to go there, get a nice pub lunch or pub dinner time now, and then call it a night. And we're off to London tomorrow, actually, exploring with the family, sort of just touristy things, classic, because obviously we're from Newcastle, it's not often we get to London, so really excited to go and see the touristy sites and get food there as well, because there is so much food choice in London, so really looking forward to that. Do you mind? Good morning everybody. So today I am heading into London with my parents, so fully unpacked now, settled in, and just want to get like a day trip in before my parents head home. It'd be really nice to just sort of go and explore the major city that I'm living in or living close to, see the touristy sites, because they haven't been to London all that much, so really looking forward to that. He's just going to be our tour guide for the day, which is super exciting, and I think we're just going to go around the classic places like Buckingham Palace and like what else, Westminster Abbey, the London Eye, Chinatown of course, and yeah, just sort of have a little explore, which will be really nice before my parents head home. It'll be nice to spend the day with them, and have a really nice memory like this before they head.
Are you drinking in this one? No, that's fine. Don't
We are back in now. We had such an amazing time in London. My parents have just headed back to their hotel and they're literally going to be leaving tomorrow, which I kind of can't believe. Like, I'm not ready to say goodbye, but I'm so glad we had this lovely day together before they head home. I'm feeling very tired. Have I even said that already? I feel like I've lost my mind because it's just been one thing to the other, like on and on and on without a break. From like my last week at home, packing, seeing Anastasia in Durham, driving down like however long that journey was, hours and hours, unpacking, off to London. I'm off again to London tomorrow after my parents leave to see uni friends, so it just feels like it's been one mad rush, but I'm looking forward to like easing into this new life and lifestyle of, you know, big city living, fast living. But yeah, really grateful for what was just a lovely memory and a lovely way to wave my parents off before I embark into the wide world on my own, and then I'll see them again at Christmas. But yes, feeling very happy but very tired, so I'm gonna head to bed now. Bye. Hi vlog. So my parents literally just left now, and yeah, it's kind of weird that this is the first time I have like officially moved out of my home for good, and that is no longer like my permanent place of residence, and this is where I live now, which is a bit hard to I don't know, comprehend with. But I'm heading straight out now actually to London to meet up with my uni friends, so I am definitely distracting myself because I think I'd be a bit upset if I was just here and they'd gone and it would feel really flat. So Yidra and I are going to head in and we're going to meet up with my uni friends and just have a quick catch up, back to London again, go get brunch. I don't think I'll be vlogging today. I think I just want to be distracted from the fact that my parents have left. I don't want to get upset. I want to enjoy the time with friends. It's been a while since I've seen them, literally since the Cornwall holiday. So I just kind of want to enjoy that. I'll get a couple of pictures or videos of my brunch maybe, but yeah, just gonna go enjoy the day.
Or Max will be like, yes.
It was so nice seeing my friends today. Literally the last time I saw them was in Cornwall. Yeah, as I said, I didn't vlog. I just wanted to enjoy the moment and have time away from the camera, have time to myself, time with my friends, carefree and just immersing myself in the moment. So it was great. We went to a brunch place and it was really dark inside this brunch place actually. It kind of looks like we were sat with the lights off and you couldn't really see the food that well that I filmed, but I treated myself to, they called it I think the American pancakes, which was basically like maple syrup, bacon and whipped cream on the top, and they were so good. It's not normally something I go for. Normally I'm veggie, but I was having cravings. I've just been through a stressful ordeal of moving somewhere new, having problems with the house, and I just needed to let my body have what it wants. So had that. It was really good. You're allowed to treat yourself every now and then. And then we just sort of explored the city and it was really nice just laughing and being carefree with my friends. It's kind of weird now that I've got home and it's hitting me a bit that my parents aren't here anymore. I don't know, maybe I'll have a bit of a lull after this because it's been so fast paced and now I finally have time on my own to sit and think and process. But that's okay too. I think it's just about like listening to what my body needs, whether that's food or sleep or rest or exercise or whatever my body is telling me. I'm just going to listen to it and indulge for now. Anything to sort of help me cope with moving. Not that it's like super stressful, but it's a big life change, so I think like I can't be harsh on myself if I fall out of usual routines and things, so I'm just gonna allow it. But I think this seems like a really good place to end the vlog. I am now fully moved in, and I'll just, yeah, I'll let you know what I'm up to through the week. I've got a week before my job starts. I don't think I'll be up to much, but maybe next weekend I'll have some exciting plans. I do have a couple of things in the diary. I think it's going to get very busy. But yeah, I'll keep you updated, and I hope you've enjoyed moving in with me or following me on this journey of moving in. I'll see you later guys. Bye.